Hello. Good morning, students. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So in the last lecture on Saturday, in extra lecture, we have started with arithmetic algorithms. Last 2 days, I couldn't conduct your lecture, your class, and lab as I was not well. But these two lectures that we missed, I will be continuing in this week only. So tomorrow, instead of CN lecture at 11:45, please join for COA class. In the last lecture, we have started with arithmetic algorithms. I'll just share my screen for the algorithm that we have started. Already, you have this flowchart with you. This is for your restoring division. In the last lecture, if you remember, we have started with IEEE floating point representation with single precision and double precision numbers. Then we have seen Booth's algorithm for multiplication of unsigned as well as signed numbers, both positive or one of the number is negative or both negative. Three cases we have seen. Then we started with restoring division algorithm. This is mainly used for dividing two numbers and how the left shift and addition and decision what to write at Q0, that part we have seen. So this part already we have seen with one example. Two or three more examples we will see on this and then continue for the next part, that is non-restoring division algorithm. I'll stop sharing my screen and we will go for solving examples on this. So last time we have seen one example, that is 11 divided by 2. Now we'll start for another example. This is for your restoring division. The sum was asked in one of the university paper, that is 70 divided by 3. I hope this is visible. I'm writing on whiteboard. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Visible.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So just open that flowchart with you and we'll start for this 17 divided by 3. So first convert these values. First write in Q binary for 17 and write in M binary for 3. Also find out minus of M. Keep your flowchart with you so that it will help you to start the algorithm. Now tell me how many cycles you will need to continue with this. Anyone? First, we'll go for converting this 17.
Ma'am, 5 cycles.
Yes,
Five
5
cycles.
cycles. So this is your initial, these are your initial values. Write down values for A, Q, and M.
Ma'am, A will also be then 5-bit or 4-bit only.
A will be 4. Now you are not dealing with A and Q anywhere.
Okay, ma'am.
Q is 5-bit, no, ma'am, but
Yeah, but you, whatever operations you will be doing, that is A plus M or A minus M, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So there is no need to go for A as a 5-bit. If your M value is 5-bit, you are going for A plus M or A minus M. So that time you need A as 5-bit. I hope my screen is visible or whiteboard is visible. Anywhere if it is not, then please tell me. I will just move. So this is your first step of initial declaration. Now you are going to shift everything to the left side. So what you will get 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and then question mark. This is your left shift. After left shift, I'll just write here. This is left shift. Then go for A equal to A minus M. Value of A is 0, 0, 0, 1 plus minus of M. You are getting triple 1, 0. Zero 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 one.
Ma'am, can you shift the camera down? Yes.
As this bit is 1, I am going to write 0 and I will restore this value back. So I will be getting 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0. This will be my result of first cycle.
can you take move your phone a bit back?
Just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Let
You
me
could zoom out.
see. Let me see just. Which part you want to see?
Down, ma'am.
Is it visible now?
The last line is not visible.
Now?
Ma'am, down upwards.
Is that fine now? Here I'm completing my first cycle. Similarly, you go for second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm not writing all cycles. If you want the result of every cycle, you tell me. I will write only that part.
Ma'am, the next cycle after shifting, the value of A is 1110.
After shifting, no, you're restoring this value. No, it should be a. You're doing for first cycle. You're just doing a plus m again. No,
Okay, ma'am.
you have to go after this. This a is negative. That's why you have to go for a plus m. So this is my end result. First cycle result is a will be getting 00001 and 00010 in Q.
How did we get it? It is 0 over there. Q not is 0 or 1.
Because this is 1 now. This is a less than 0. You are checking the condition whether a is less than 0. Refer your flowchart. Don't see only my slide or don't see only the board. When you shift and you subtract the thing, you check for a value, whether a is less than 0 or greater than 0. As I told you, when MSB sign is showing you 1, it indicates it is a negative number. A is less than 0, yes. Then I will be writing at Q0 position as 0 and I'll go for A equal to A plus M.
So, ma'am, 1011 after
Where
A
one-
plus M.
How? It should give you original number. Na? If this was your original value of A before subtraction, it should go for that value only. Na?
Ma'am, so we have to not take that A minus M value first cycle.
You attended last lecture?
Yes, ma'am.
Ha. So you just refer the flow chart. I'll just rub these things.
Ma'am, the final answer is A comes 0010 and Q comes 00101.
Yes, correct. Those who have solved, that is correct answer. I'll just repeat here. You people, please concentrate. Those who are getting doubts. Actually, why you are confusing, I don't know. Once you understood Booth's algorithm, it is also similarly going with that. Let's see. You refer your flow chart. When you initialize this value, the first step you are doing is left shift the bits. When I'm left shifting every bit, what I'm getting here 0001, this one will come here, and then 0001, and this is my question mark because I don't know what to write at Q0. Here you got it. Those who are having doubts, please reply.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, now this shifting के बाद आपको क्या स्टेप करना है? A equal to A minus M. देखो फ्लो चार्ट में क्या लिखा है. अब A equal to A minus M मतलब क्या करोगे? A का वैल्यू क्या है? अभी ये है 0001 माइनस M मतलब 2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट जो है M का, उसको ऐड करोगे. So you are getting this answer. Agree to this?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, अब ये है आंसर आपका. तो इसमें ए का वैल्यू क्या आ रहा है? दिस बिट इज इंडिकेटिंग दिस इज नेगेटिव नंबर. देखो फ्लो चार्ट में सब्ट्रैक्शन के बाद यू आर गोइंग टू चेक वेदर ए इज लेस देन 0 क्वेश्चन मार्क. यू आर सेइंग यस. यस का मतलब क्या है? ये जो क्वेश्चन मार्क डाला था हमने Q0 पे, वहां पे आपको 0 लिखना है. एंड यू आर गोइंग फॉर रिवर्स ऑपरेशन. ए प्लस एम करना पड़ेगा. अभी ए का वैल्यू क्या है आपका? 1110 प्लस आपको करना पड़ेगा एम. एम का वैल्यू है 0011. इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? 1. डिस्कार्ड द कैरी. सो इट इज गोइंग टू रिस्टोर योर वैल्यू ऑफ ए. बिफोर सब्ट्रैक्शन जो था वही वैल्यू आपका वापस आएगा. So after this, what I am supposed to write here in the answer, my step should be 0001 00010, m का value as it is. This is my answer for first cycle. Count will be decremented by 1. I will go back. Back में क्या करोगे? अभी इसका फिर से शिफ्ट करना है आपको. And then question mark. अब a का वैल्यू ये आ गया. इसमें से m सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. a माइनस m. Getting or not? Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you continue. Final answer, you are going to get A as a remainder and Q as a quotient. I just type in the chat box the final value for your subtraction answer. Those who have completed, please check your answer. Yes, Shubham done. Okay. Those who have completed, you please go for next sum. 7 divided by 3. 7 divided by 3. Go for next one. I'll just clear the screen here. 7 divided by 3. Ask in one of the paper. Restoring division for 7 divided by 3. Those who have finished can try this. Start this. If anybody is still getting doubt, please ask. Just follow the flowchart properly. Once you understand how to follow the flowchart, then it's very easy.
Ma'am,
Yes.
first cycle of 7 divided by 3, after shifting a equal to a minus m, the value of a is 001. I'm asking, am I right or wrong?
After shifting and subtraction,
Yes.
it is 1101 triple 10. And as this is negative answer, you will restore the value.
Okay.
Do I write the results for first cycle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll write after all operations. हाँ. फर्स्ट लेफ्ट शिफ्ट करोगे, फिर a माइनस एम करोगे, फिर a का वैल्यू लेस देन 0 है क्या चेक करोगे, एंड फ्रॉम दैट योर फाइनल आंसर विल बी a will be 0 and q will be this. This is the end result of first cycle. Okay, Shubham has posted his answer. Let me check. A is 0001. And yes, Shubham, your answer is correct. If you want to check all the steps answer, I have a slide for this. I'll just share my slide. Don't follow the way it is written. You just check your answers because this is a very short answers. In between steps are not there. But for your answers verification, you can use that. Got this slide from Google. Slide is visible. Is my slide visible? Somebody please reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just follow the end cycle result. This the first answer is 4 times 0, 1110. Second cycle result is 0001, 1100, like that. Just follow the last line. Don't follow the way it is written, because I said it is not showing you in between steps. आप जैसे बुक में लिख रहे हो वैसे ही कंटिन्यू करो. See the final answer, A and Q. Please reply in the chat box once you finish it. Okay, I'm getting 2, 3 reply. Take 5 minutes more and complete it. We'll go for next method. I posted the link for attendance. Please mark your attendance. Meanwhile,
Ma'am, form is not taking responses.
it will take. Now I have activated. Check now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Alright, students, please finish fast. We want to start the next example. Now this algorithm we have seen for restoring division algorithm. Next one we are going to see for non-restoring division algorithm. When question is asked in the paper, please read it properly. Which method is asked, whether it is restoring or non-restoring. Based on that, there are changes in the algorithm. So please read the question properly. Many times you don't read and just solve whichever method you know. So don't do that. So next we are starting here is non-restoring division algorithm. And for that, this is the flow chart shown. Please note down this flow chart. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please note it down properly. Now here in the first step, first condition, consider A greater than or equal to 0. Huh? It is written only greater than, you consider greater than or equal to 0. Equal to sign also consider there. And when question is asked in the paper, it is for 10 marks, and please write down flowchart also. As I told you, flowchart will give you 3 to 4 marks. Even if anywhere your final answer of your sum is wrong, but for flowchart you will get 3 to 4 marks. काउंट -1 के बाद मैंने वो x डाल के कंटिन्यू किया है, बट इन योर नोटबुक यू कैन नोट डाउन इन अ सिक्वेंशियल ऑन द सेम लाइन. स्लाइड पे नहीं आ रहा था, इसके लिए मैंने ब्रेक किया है.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the name of algorithm?
This is non-restoring division algorithm. Binary division, non-restoring division algorithm. The earlier one is restoring. Why it is called restoring? Because after subtraction, somewhere we are restoring back the original value of m. Here, that is not the step. Just see the flowchart. First block is for initialization. After initialization, initially your a value will be always 0. And that condition you are checking whether a is greater than or equal to. I told you to put equal to sign also here. A greater than or equal to 0. So for first step is always it is 0. So you will go for yes and go for the left side block. Shift C, A and Q. C is written, but we are not considering carry here. So you can just check for A and Q, shifting to the left side, and A equal to A minus M. After this step, what is the result of A? Whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. If it is greater than 0, that means yes answer, then you are going to write Q0 bit as 1. If A is not greater than 0, you will go for no block and write down Q0 equal to 0. This is completing your one cycle. You will be decrementing the count. Count equal to count minus 1. Check whether count is equal to 0. If no, that means count is still existing. You need to repeat few more cycles, go back. Now some value of A you got now, check for that value whether it is greater than or equal to 0. अब यहाँ पे नॉट रिक्वायर्ड कि यस आंसर आना चाहिए, यहाँ पे नो भी आ सकता है बिकॉज ए वैल्यू इज नाउ चेंज. If it is no somewhere, then go for the shifting and then a equal to a plus m. Again go and check your a value, decrement the count, go back. Once you finish all the cycles, like for example 4 cycles, so after completing 4 cycles, whatever final result of a you are getting, you check for that. If that result is less than 0, then you are going for a plus m. If it is not less than 0, then that is the end of the algorithm, which is going to give you answer in A and Q again. A will be your remainder, Q will be your quotient of the answer. Got it? Now you keep this flowchart with you, and now we will start solving the example. I'll stop sharing the screen. I hope everybody has noted down the algorithm properly, and now we will start for this. Okay. The first part now. Using non-restoring division algorithm, solve 10 divided by 3. Question is 10 divided by 3. Using non-restoring, please note down this title properly in your notebook. Non-restoring division algorithm, go for 10 divided by 3. Take value of Q, take value of M, convert it into binary, find out minus M also. Visible now? My board is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is the your part of first conversion in all the values, binary values, all values. Now I'll write down A, Q, and M. Initial value for A is 0. Q is already we have assigned value, and M is already assigned. So this is completing your first part. Initial values. Now after initial values, what it is asking you, check for A value. I'm checking for whether A is greater than or equal to 0 by condition in the flow chart. Answer here will be yes, because it is greater than or equal to 0 के लिए है आपके पास. So what I should do, I should left shift this value by 1. I'll just clean this and I'll left shift these values. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, and this is my block for question mark. Got it? First left shift we did, and then we will go for A equal to A minus M. Check your flow chart. A equal to A minus M. अब A का वैल्यू क्या है आपके पास? This one. And minus M क्या है? This one. I'll just add it. Now this is whether A is greater than or 0, indicating this 1 sign. So what should I write here? 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, and it should be
0.
0. Correct. Check your flow chart. एक साइकिल हो गया आपका. काउंट विल बी डिक्रीमेंटेड बाय 1. 4 का भी 3 हो गया. Now I will check this A greater than or equal to 0. First condition in the flow chart. अब A में आपका ये वैल्यू है. Is it greater than or equal to 0? No.
Yes.
How yes?
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
It is no. So first what should I do? I should left shift. Shift आपका करना ही है. सिर्फ अभी A plus M करोगे. I'll just clear the board. I'll first write down the cycle result. 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0. A है और Q है. I should left shift 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 and then question mark. ये पहला साइकिल था आपका. लेफ्ट शिफ्ट के बाद करना है A plus M. A का वैल्यू है प्लस M करोगे, M का वैल्यू ये है. You are getting all ones here. I hope everybody is getting the same answers. So
Yes,
my
ma'am.
second cycle result will be like this. This part. Visible है?
No, ma'am.
Not visible. Just a minute. I'll rewrite. Don't worry. Actually, I have set the camera with stand, so not possible to move every time. ये हो गया आपका सेकेंड साइकिल का रिजल्ट. नाउ विजिबल.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. Now go for third cycle. वही स्टेप्स रिपीट कर रहे हो, सिर्फ यहाँ पे रिस्टोरिंग नहीं कर रहे. A माइनस M के बाद फिर से A प्लस M नहीं कर रहे. दैट्स व्हाई दिस एल्गोरिथम इज नॉन रिस्टोरिंग डिवीजन. Whichever steps you are taking or you are completing, somewhere if possible just note down कि ये आपका first cycle हो गया, ये second cycle हो गया, like that, because it is quite easy for us while checking your papers. क्योंकि अभी आप बुक में अच्छे से लिख रहे हो, लेकिन जब एग्जाम रहता है तो you always are in hurry. तो जल्दी जल्दी में बहुत गंदा लिखते हैं स्टूडेंट्स. 1010 का बस एक कुछ तो ड्राइंग रहता है. Not for all, I say, not for all, but few students do like that. So somewhere if you mention this is first cycle, second cycle, तो it's quite easy for us to check at least वो cycle का result देखो. जैसे ये result मुझे आ रहा है, तो I can understand, चलो इसका first cycle correct है, second cycle correct है, तो it's quite easy for me to give you marks also. एंड फाइनल आंसर जो भी आ रहा है उसको रिमाइंडर और क्वेश्चन में मेंशन करो. यस, एनीबॉडी हैज डाउट? I'll write my final answer in the chat box. You verify.
And what's the answer for third cycle?
थर्ड साइकिल का जस्ट अ मिनट आई विल राइट हियर do this 0010 and 0001. This is third cycle. Now, when I'm getting answer of A, I will check in the final step of the flow chart. The final step is asking you to check whether A is less than 0. If no, then I'm giving this as my final answer. Answer I have already posted in chat box. Okay, Sonam Masya, you got. Siddharth also got. Okay. Shubham done. Very good. Krishna also done. Very good. See, the students who are replying right now, I'm getting your replies only always. Swaraj. Okay. But others also, please, you be there. Even if you feel that I don't want to reply, let it be. But at least you be with us. If anything is not understood, it's not clear, please ask. अगर मुझे मतलब यू आर नॉट गेटिंग माय वे ऑफ टीचिंग देन आपके जो भी फ्रेंड्स है उनके साथ तो डिस्कस करो उनसे पूछो because this topic when I teach in the class I can see you, I can see your notebooks. If anything is wrong is written by you, I can tell you that time. It's not possible when it is online medium. So please you try to understand, get understanding clear from your colleagues, your friends. Somehow you be that you are understanding. That is only my intention. It should be clear with you. And I think I'm getting most of the replies, considering that it is done, understood for all. We will solve one more example on this. Go for this one. 19 divided by 4. Again, this was asked in one of the university paper. 19 divided by 4. Q में 19 number लो, M में 4 लो, and minus M. So first step का A and Q. I'm just writing A and Q. A 0 0 0 ही है. Q बताओ क्या रहेगा? 19 का बाइनरी. Now you need to conduct 5 cycles here. To start solving, if you want, I will just write down the first, second, third cycle results. These are my initial values. Left shift a minus m, first step करो, a का वैल्यू चेक करो. I have written answer for first cycle. Verify. Okay, Nasia, you got the answer. Very good. First cycle is correct. Go for second cycle.
Ma'am, I am getting 1100 in first cycle.
A का वैल्यू
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं ना, a माइनस एम क्या मिल रहा है आपको? a माइनस एम, a का वैल्यू शिफ्टिंग के बाद यहाँ पे 1 आएगा, 0001.
Yes, ma'am.
तो इसमें माइनस एम
Minus
करो.
m का value is 1011.
1100.
1100 माइनस एम ना.
हाँ 1100
आप एम का बोल रहे हो, टूस कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऐड करने हैं आपको.
110.
ये माइनस एम मतलब टूस कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऐड कर रहे हैं हम लोग. I'll write second cycle answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go for third cycle. Clear this part and I'll write down third and fourth cycle. Just a minute. I'll just write down all 4 cycles answers. जस्ट वेरीफाई योर आंसर्स. सिर्फ साइकिल का एक रिजल्ट लिखा है मैंने. इन बिटवीन स्टेप्स यू आर ऑल आर डूइंग इन योर नोटबुक. Yes, your answer is correct. Q and R का value. But here your answer is correct. I'll write here. Now those who have reached up to last step, this is a negative number. This is A and this is Q. So check your algorithms last step. When A is negative, you are supposed to go back to one more step. That you will add M's value in that. A equal to A plus M करना है आपको. A का वैल्यू है 1111. M का वैल्यू है 0100. Discard the carry. So finally you will get a value like this. And Q is already here. Flowchart का last step check करो. After your 5th cycle. Krishna, your A is 111, correct? So that means it is a check for last step in the flowchart. If A is negative, all ones is, it is indicating it is A is less than 0. Then you have to go for last step in the flowchart, which is telling you if A is less than 0, yes, go for A equal to A plus M. Check last step of flowchart, everyone. Yes, Sonam, done. Okay. Others getting the answer? Now see, similar to this in the paper, you will just get the change in the number. Like the two numbers can be something else and your question will be same one. So we have seen here three algorithms. One is for multiplication, that is Booth's algorithm. And next two are for division, that is restoring division and non-restoring division. I repeat, please read your question properly in the paper. Sometimes the question is asked only to draw the flow chart. That is also fine. You know the flow chart, then only you can start solving the example. So draw flow chart. Even if the question is directly like using Booth's algorithm, solve this. But still you draw flow chart because for flow chart your marks are given there. So don't miss this. This sums always give you out of out marks. 10 out of 10 you will get. But finally, clearly mention your answer. If it is Booth's algorithm, write down the product in A and Q pair. Mention that A and Q, write down your binary answer and mention that this is the final answer. When you're going for division algorithm, clearly write down A and Q values as a quotient and remainder. Then only you will get final marks. Clear marks will be given to you. Any doubt in this restoring and non-restoring? Some examples I will give you for your practice because once you understand the method, as I said, only the change in the numbers. Instead of 19 divided by 4, you will get some other numbers. But the method will be the same one. And normally asked questions are like this only. Mostly the numbers are up to 5-bit representation, not more than that. Like 19 in this case, or sometimes any number greater than 15, you require 5-bit representation. So that time only you will be needing that. Any doubt here? If not, I just want to take one different example for Booth's algorithm. Last lecture I couldn't complete it. So just open your Booth's algorithm flowchart with you. All of you open Booth's algorithm flowchart. This question again asked in one of the papers, and due to binary representation, if it is wrong, then sometimes you are not going to get the correct answer. So that's why go for this. Go for Booth's algorithm. Open Booth's algorithm flowchart in your notebook. This is the last example we will see here and stop for today. Using Booth's algorithm, multiply 14 and minus 7. Question is using Booth's algorithm, multiply 14 by minus 7. Okay, don't start. You first tell me what will be the binary value for M. M will be 14. Q I want to take is minus 7. तो M का वैल्यू बताओ मुझे पहले क्या आएगा. टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स चलेगा. और माइनस 7 Q का भी बताओ क्या आएगा वैल्यू. This 1110 is for what?
14.
14, correct. 1110. Minus 7 का बताओ. It will be now 2's complement representation.
One zero zero one.
1001. 2's complement, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm telling for all of you. Krishna, you have written 0 1 1. So this is your normal value for 7. This is plus 7. I need to go for 2's complement because it is minus value. Now you just see these two numbers. If you can see my board, it's fine. 14, you are telling all of you, please see here, then start. 14, you are representing 1110, and minus 7, you are representing 1001. So one representation is in 2's complement because for minus 7, we have to go for this. But in normal way, when I read these two numbers, what I'm going to find for this 1001? Don't go for considering 2's complement. Normally,
9.
when I say this is 9. This is 14 and this is 9. All of you are getting what I am trying to say. See here. When you are representing any number, we say that the MSB will represent the sign bit. When it is going for sign magnitude representation in 2's complement, when we write like this, your MSB is representing sign bit. So you have come to 1001 because you want to go for minus 7. So plus 7 is this one, and then minus 7 is this one. Sorry, I'll write like this. But it is 14 and 9. So when you consider these two numbers and start working, you are going to get answer for 14 multiplied by 9. What I am expecting is 14 multiplied by minus 7. I will not get with these two, because these are 14 by 9 ka values. So what I should do in this case? I have to add one bit extra to represent the sign in both numbers. These are my two numbers. 1000, this one. Okay. These are my two numbers. This is your correct answer. So what I should do here is I should add one bit at MSB to make it either positive or negative number. When it is minus 7, I'm going to add 1 here because this is negative number. This is plus 14, so I'm going to add 0 here, because this is your positive number. So sign is going to indicate me that thing. So now what values I should take in A, Q, and M? M here you are getting is this one. Q is this one. I'll write 11001. A is always 0. And M is this value. 01110. And then I need to find out minus of M also. So find out minus of M for this. And then as it is 5 8, you have to continue for count equal to 5. N is equal to 5. So run for 5 cycles. So adding this one bit, 0 and 1 at MSB position will give you final answer for 14 multiplied by minus 7. Run it for 5 cycles and check your final answer.
Ma'am, but here the value is changing.
Which value is changing?
M and M14 and 7 value minus 7 value is changing.
No.
Not
I'm just adding one bit to make it as a
correct answer.
sign bit. In that case, what you can do is now normally done is your all higher bits are considered as 1111 to make it a sign representation. But for our simplification or for solving this algorithm properly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this bit only, this 1 here and 0 here. 0 because this is plus 40. This is 1 because this is minus 7. And start working with this and check whether you are getting correct answer or not. This problem will come only in this kind of numbers. For other numbers, it will not come. Now, as M is 5 bit, I have to take Q A also 5 bit. because A plus M and A minus M. Open the flowchart for Booth's algorithm and start solving this. This sum was asked in one of the paper, and only because students couldn't do this, final answer they couldn't get. So this is one different case that I'm trying to show you, that maybe sometimes question ऐसे आएगा तो एक बार check करो. If you want in between cycle answers, tell me, I will just write that.
Ma'am, for this M, we have to take 2's complement also of this number.
हाँ, क्योंकि A minus M करना पड़ेगा ना आपको. A minus M जो ऑपरेशन है, A minus M is A plus 2's complement of M. Check karo your final answer. I'll post in the chat box final answer for A and Q together.
Ma'am, while executing third cycle, there is the value of Q is 0 and the value of Q minus 1 is also 0. No? So only we have to right shift the values.
Yes, correct. when q0 and q minus 1 is same bit, like 0 0 or 1 1, then you are going for only right shift. Complete for 5 cycles. Huh? Completed 5 cycles, getting this result. Now see, when I multiply 14 by minus 7, answer I should get is minus 98. तो अभी आपको जो नंबर आ रहा है ए क्यू में, so it is 2's complement of 98. For your answer verification, you can convert these numbers जो आ रहा है आंसर ए क्यू में, उसका 2's complement निकाल के देखो, it should be plus 98. That is just for your verification, you can try. Tomorrow, as I told you, please join instead of CN class at 11:45. Join for COA. we will be completing K-map ka remaining part in tomorrow's lecture. Let's see how much time is left, and based on that, now this is over for today's lecture. It is over for this chapter number 4. In your syllabus, only these 3 algorithms: Booth's algorithm, restoring division, and non-restoring division, and some sums on your IEEE floating point representation. Weightage for this chapter is 10 marks in your final theory paper. तो ये 4 में से कोई एक सम तो आपके एग्जाम में हमेशा रहेगा. It will be there for 10 marks. Even for your IIT-1, you prepare these algorithms, prepare flowchart. Yes, Shivam, I will be posting these PPTs on Moodle now. Just go through that. And this content I'm referring from William Stallings' book. E-copy of that book is available with me. I will be posting that also, and you can refer that. Any extra material, if you want to read, you can refer from that book. But whatever is covered with this problem solving is enough for your exam preparation. For IIT, you just revise the algorithms properly, solve 1 or 2 more examples on this. Yes, numericals. So normally asked paper question are numericals. Only for IEEE floating point representation, question can be theory plus numerical. Like write down the IEEE floating point format and then solve some example like that. Otherwise, this chapter is whole numericals will be asked in the paper. And first chapter ko already from digital electronics, we have started come up to K-map. In tomorrow's lecture, we will finish the K-map and we'll try to complete multiplexers and demultiplexers in tomorrow's lecture. That will be the part for your IIT-1. I think you must have got the IIT-1 ka timetable. And this is whole MCQ. After completing this week's lecture, I will be opening quiz on Moodle. I have already uploaded. Chapter number 1 ka 40 questions are there. In chapter number 4 ka 20 questions are there. These are your sample questions. You go through that, solve that quiz. That will be helping you to understand what kind of questions can be asked on these chapters. So don't miss tomorrow's lecture. We will complete K-map ka remaining part and try to complete some other part from the chapter. Then after that, only flip-flop part will be left out. We'll see if possible. I will take Friday's lecture also, so that we will be completing these 2 chapters completely before your IIT-1. And then from IIT-2, after IIT-1, we will start the microprocessor and COA part. If you have any doubts, please go through this on Saturday, Sunday. At least you revise the things, start preparation for your IIT-1. Anywhere, any doubts if you are getting, you can ask me. No problem in that. Okay?
Ma'am,
That's-
can I make a
yes.
small announcement in the class?
Yes.
Okay, so hi everyone, good afternoon. So this announcement is for all the girls here. I'm speaking as a representative for WTC. So as you guys all know, we have a Women's Day celebration on the 8th of March, and I know we have IIT the next day. But the event is for all of us ladies, and we've held different competitions, and we have cash prizes as well. So guys, please register for the same. Ma'am, could you tell all the girls to please register for all the awards as well? It would really mean a lot.
Yes. I think the criteria for this is also given in the notice.
Yes,
So
ma'am. I
we-
have like
Yes. See, girls of XI, we try to felicitate the girls of XI by giving these awards. And last time, I think you were in a first year, so I don't know how many of you have applied. But this year, you have really a good chance to apply for this. Criteria also given in the notice. If any doubts, the coordinator numbers are also given there. But you please enroll yourself. You try to participate, because these kind of small things will definitely add something to your profile when you are going to appear for final year things. We are going